Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby and I wanted to make this video as quick as possible. As soon as the conference ended, I wanted to let you guys know all of my thoughts on the whole presentation of 2018 EA's E3 conference. Now I want to give a quick shout out to my favorite YouTuber of all time, Happy Console Gamer. I was gonna watch the live stream, a boring regular live stream on Twitch, but then I remembered, oh my god, I'm following Johnny Millennium Happy Console Game on Instagram, and he posted the other day that he's gonna be live streaming himself on YouTube, and he doesn't do a lot of live streams at all. He did one a while ago, just talking about Q&A stuff, and then he was gonna stream all the stuff. So I went over there and hung out with him, and it was a much better experience. If you guys have not yet checked it out, a lot of people always ask me, Mobby, who's your favorite YouTuber of all time? I always go Happy Console Gamer. So please check him out. Watch all of the videos. He's amazing. Anyway, let's get on with today's conference. So I wrote down everything that I wanted to talk about here. I don't know how long this video will be. I'll try to keep it down to a minimum. But if you guys are interested in everything I thought about today's conference and games, let's get started. So the first thing that happened was the conference opened up and it had an augmented reality Anthem monster in the crowd. Well, kind of like coming out of the screen, and the crowd was dead. And then they came out with some gamer girl personality. I don't know who she is, but she was like, wasn't that awesome? Blah, blah, blah. Crowd was dead. Anyway, before they get started, the host was also in the crowd touching some people, and some guy was all like, stop it. Well, he wasn't like that, but you can tell his demeanor was like, no, stop touching me. So it was a little awkward. And then they jumped into a giant game, Battle Field V. Now, I have not been keeping up with the Battlefield V news, but from what I've been seeing, the consensus is there's a lot of hate towards it right now, and I don't know why. I think it was because of the general changes in tone. I think Battlefield V, it was a DICE, right? They wanted to say, oh, this is going to be a much more in-depth experience. We want to make this more realistic. And then a lot of people were like, well, why are the graphics going more cartoony? I think that's what it was, or more inaccuracies in history. But then, they said that they're a reimagining of the war, so that's fine. They showed off some gameplay, which was cool. One thing I really liked about the gameplay that they showed was the destructible environments. They showed a tank running into and destroying some basic two-story houses. I wonder if it's gonna go even further than that, like if they have giant, huge buildings, if you can break those down and stuff like that. So I've always been a Battlefield fan, but I have not gone crazy playing a lot of the games. I think I picked up the last the one that came out. What was the last one that came out? The last one that came out was that the old school one? I wish I had a physical copy, but it's all on my Xbox. So yeah, I played that one a while ago. They did say that there's no loot boxes and no battle pass, which was a big up for me. I'm glad they said it, and they have to say it. Sad these days, everyone's gonna be like, oh, what are the options? Now, even though they say no loot boxes and no battle pass, they're still gonna try to make some money off people. And I guess there's gonna be instant packs. If they say no loot boxes, they're pretty much saying no randomized monetization content. You're pretty much going to be buying stuff and knowing what you're getting. So that's probably going to be it, which isn't bad. And then they ended the Battlefield segments with announcement. I know you guys have been waiting for this, Royale. And then everyone's like, woo, all right. I don't know if they announced that earlier. I know, Call of Duty did. But yeah, I'm interested, sure. I just like Royale games. I just want to see what they can come up with. I just want to find that perfect one that we can keep playing. And right now, you guys know I'm in the middle of playing PUBG and Realm Royale, which is an amazing game by the creators of Paladins, using a lot of assets. Alright, moving on. FIFA 19. I tuned out, walked up, got some water and some food, and came on back. Next up, they talked about EA Play, which is a subscription service. So you could be streaming a lot of EA games. I don't know from where. I guess from the consoles. You probably, how I'm seeing this is going to work is you're gonna pay a certain amount of money, like $5, $10, $15 per month, and you can pretty much play all of the EA games, the ones that they want you to play. I hope there's at least 50+ titles, otherwise that would not be worth it. And then either you play it on PS4, Xbox app, or PC, and then probably not PC though, maybe, or maybe not. And then you just play it. It's just like Xbox's Battle Play. Actually, I don't remember what Xbox's is. But yeah, it's the same thing. I think it was 15 bucks for Xbox, and you play lots of different kind of Xbox games, which was cool because you get new games that come out, like State of Decay and Sea of Thieves and stuff. So everyone is starting to get into this model now, which could be good and bad. I don't know. The reason why I didn't care too much or hate when Xbox kind of did it, it's because there's a lot of broad titles in there. But if EA is doing it themselves, that's like a whole separate system. You got to subscribe to lots of different companies. I don't know, man. It could go out of whack. It could go out of control. Who knows? Who knows? So, Battlefield, FIFA, EA Play. Next up, Battlefront 2. They started talking about this game, and I was like, does anyone still play this game? I guess this game didn't come out that long ago, but I feel like no one has even uttered the word Battlefront 2 in such a long time. And the guy came out talking about it, came up on stage, and he gave the impression like, oh, I'm sorry, this is what we're doing to make up for the game, etc. So they dropped a little bit of news, Ewoks on Endor. Now I wasn't sure if this was like background characters on Endor, or if you're going to be playing as an Ewok, or it's a mode or something, but that's hella cute. They showed off some new DLC. They got the young Han Solo, which is cool. And we got now dogfights with hero ships, exclusive mode. That's actually cool. New heroes. I wasn't expecting this. General Grievous from the Clone Wars. Very cool. Glad they added that. And probably my favorite character in the Star Wars universe, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I like the younger version. Oh god, what's his name? Oh no, I forgot the actor's name. Taken, Mr. Taken guy. Yes, I like Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then Count Dooku, very cool. And Anakin, young Anakin, I think it was. So yeah, Battlefront 2. Hey, if you're a fan of the game, you got new stuff. Another unexpected reveal here, Unravel 2. I actually forgot this game existed. I really did. But they came out with this one, and it actually looks pretty cool. It's not my type of game, but I could definitely see this being a step in the right direction for the audience of this game. The first one was Yarny. It's a 2D platformer, and it's just puzzly gaming. But now the second one shows that it's going to be a co-op experience that you can play probably alone and with a friend. It has like really cool mechanics where you guys are attached by yarn, and you can like swing each other around, pull each other up, you can connect and all that stuff. Now I have to quickly say, I love, even though I don't have too much love for this game, never played it, I love the person who came up and talked. He's one of the core developers, and last year he came up and showed, he showed this game because EA Originals, EA Originals is some sort of like program that they have that is bringing in lots of indie companies to bring in and show to the spotlight and really forefront them, on the gaming industry. So they brought in this little company. I say little company, but they brought in someone who they think that would really pop off, and they really want to show off their games and stories. I don't remember the name of the guy, but he came up last year with a little yarny doll, woven in yarn. He was shaking a little bit. He came up to talk about his game. It was really nice. It was actually pretty cool. He was like, oh god, it was adorable. He like had a lot of passion for his game. It was really nice. And then this year, the same guy came up, and he looked much more impressive on stage. So props to that guy. He got over stage fright. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. So like I said, a live demonstration, and I wasn't actually. I was surprised. They said it was out today, so you were able to play it. I can't believe it. Just a freaking never heard of the release, and boom, it's out. So if you're into the Unravel 2. Get it. Now it's not Unravel with the 2, it's Unravel TWO, which is nice. Yeah, and then like I said, they talked about EA Originals, which is them bringing in different companies that they think have a really cool vision. They want to bring them in, and then they brought in another company with a new game called Sea of Solitude. Now, I don't know what country or accent. I'm sorry that these people are from, but they talked on stage for a couple minutes, and I was, like I said, I was watching the live stream with Happy Console Gamer Johnny Millennium. And I was just watching his reaction to, like, he was trying to understand what they were saying. It was pretty funny. But then, yeah, the way they talked about the game wasn't that exciting. Sea of Solitude is about from what I gathered, is a girl who is, it's like a whole flooded type of world here, where you're on a boat in like a flooded city, and extreme loneliness. The main protagonist, this girl gets turned into a monster, and you got to figure out why. It was like, okay, whatever. And then they showed the trailer with a lot of gameplay and cinematic stuff, and it looked amazing. It actually looks really, really cool. That game looks like I want to do a full let's play of. So hopefully that comes out on PC, but who knows? It might just be on Xbox, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, Sea of Solitude, guys. Look out for that game. Look up the trailer if you have not yet. And then they showed off the NBA Live 19 trailer. And then they showed off the Madden NFL 19 trailer. And then something really weird. They came out with they came out with the professional shoutcaster and the developer of the game. And I didn't know what the hell the game was. They didn't announce it until after this demonstration. So they had a mobile game live stream demonstration. So 2 RTS masters of StarCraft 1 and 2. They came out and played this mobile RTS game. They came out on stage with their phones, like they hyped it up. Oh, it was a match against this guy and this guy. I think it was Nick at Nike and in Control. I think I know who In Control is. I think I watched a couple of his games in StarCraft 2. But Nick and I have no idea. I don't keep up with StarCraft 2 anymore. I used to, by the way. So they came out and played. It was a... Yeah, it's weird how, you know, we're actually forefronting just straight out mobile games now. And I was like, what the hell is this? And it looked pretty cool. I mean, I was actually interested in seeing, like, why would they show this off? I guess it has to be a big title or something like that. And it was Command and Conquer. So it's a game where pretty much it's one screen. It's a real-time strategy. You against another person. You have 2 bases, and the goal is to just defeat another base. So you get gems and cooldowns on units. You click on the unit, you drag them around, and then you have to take control of resources and big points, and you destroy the other team with different units. And the more money you get, the better units and more faster you get, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't think this was a very good demonstration and all, like, but they really want to show off because the IP is Command and Conquer. But I think it's a cool game. I think it might be fun, but I don't think it went well in a conference like that. So that was it. And then they were like, okay, time to end the stream. I was like, whoa, that's it. The conference is almost over. So they brought out a lot of the people who was working on Anthem, which is a game that a lot of people have been really hyped about. They showed off some stuff last year, and this year they showed off a lot more. But before they did, they got some questions from the, from Twitter and all that stuff, and they wanted to, ask some stuff to developers. They talked about a lot about Anthem. I'm not going to go into the crazy nitty-gritty stuff. The game comes out next year, February 22nd, and I'm really interested in it. Happy Console Gamer was saying he was also really interested, and due to the fact that it looks like an amazing multiplayer game that he could play with his friends, he said it gave him some sort of fantasy online feel, which I love. Phantasy Star. That is probably the game I spent the most time on in my life so far. Playing on the GameCube, playing split screen with my friends, and then playing Phantasy Star Blue Burst online on the Stack servers with my friends as well. So good. So it hyped me up too. A lot of people in the chat were saying stuff like, oh, this is kind of like Destiny, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it just yet. There's probably going to be more reveals as the months come out, because it's only like pretty much 8 months away, 8 months plus a little couple days. But yeah, Anthem, I'm interested. I don't know, man. I'm kind of sick of these like exosuit skeleton like type of Destiny type of games. We got like Titanfall, and there's Halo with the exosuit, and Destiny with the exosuit. Call of Duty, I had it for a little bit, and then they're coming out with this one, but you're flying and swimming. I just hope it's good. I hope it comes out on PC as well. I have like lots of groups of friends who play on PS4, Xbox, and PC. So if this game does come out and a lot of my friends get it, it's like, I don't know where to play it on, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to quickly make this video. I don't know how long it went. Sorry if it went too long, but I wanted to make this video to let you guys know my thoughts, impressions of the EA's conference. If you guys want to hang out with me, because I'm going to be live streaming my own reaction stream, and then after the stream I'll make a little video like this. Come by tomorrow as you're watching this video. The Bethesda one I think is tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna watch the Bethesda one myself, and I think that goes at 12 p.m. I'm gonna watch that my time, and then make the video, put it up, and then I'm gonna stream, and then when the next conference comes up later that day, I'm gonna live stream it and then go from there. So come on by the Twitch live streams. I stream there pretty much every single day. We're playing lots of games right now, and I'm gonna be doing more of the conferences and doing more reactions, because that was fun. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below about any of your reactions and comments on any of the things mentioned today, and what are you excited for the upcoming conferences. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.